Hello my lovely Aries, welcome to your reading. This is a reading for whenever you get to see this video, so it's basically like a timeless reading. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to do some cleansing on all your cards. Would help if it's still lit. But yeah, so we're going to do some cleansing before we get back into the reading. I did cleanse it beforehand and I'm also going to do it again. I feel it's better to tune into the energies and get rid of any bad juju, as they do call it. So it makes like the atmosphere a bit nice. Okay, let's get rid of these little bits. So what I'm going to do then, as you can tell, is the tarot side of things for you to see what's coming in for any time you get to see this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the top and then work my way down. Okay then, so the first card we have, I think you can see it that way, or I'll just show it up to the camera. So you have the first card then, which is the Judgment card. So there is to be some type of good or bad things that's going to be exposed to you. There's a sense of accepting some type of full responsibility. That is to forgive or ask for some type of forgiveness. There is an awakening clarity. There's confessions coming out or fighting for a cause, and there may be some determination that is coming in for you, or someone's coming to you that is very determined, and there is a sense of some type of clear communication that's coming in for you. You then have the reversed Four of Wands then. So with the reverse Four of Wands, this is about some type of instability that is involved in this judgment that's coming in for you. There is also a sense that there may be some type of lack of success for some of you, or lack of support. Some of you may not be feeling that you fit in a certain situation around this time. There is some temporary work that is coming in for some of you. Maybe some sense of being laid off of work. There may be redundancy that's coming in for you, some family issues, or not being invited to a wedding, or not being invited to a party or some type of gathering. And I'm sensing that there may be someone that is coming in that may be gate crashing something. Okay, you then have the Hermit. So this is about feeling very lonely at this time. You may be going through a phase where you're feeling very withdrawn from people. Some of you may be doing some type of meditation and needing some alone time. There is the sense of being involved with the wrong people or going on a wrong path in life. What really wants your future to be like, that's what you're going to be going through. So you're going to be figuring out what you want to do in your life and what you want your future to be like. There is a sense of learning from your past, being isolated and lonely, and feel that no one understands you or don't understand the things that you're going through. There may be counselling coming in, or laying low from the world or from people. There is a need to seek some type of advice at this time, being very private or withdrawing from any intimacy or any relationship things that you've got going on. You then have the reversed Hierophant then. So with the reversed Hierophant, this may be a Taurus sign that's coming in. So this is about someone is going to be breaking some rules. Someone is going to be thinking more about themselves for once, sticking by themselves and not putting anyone else before themselves. Living by your own rules, making your own decisions. Maybe going through a change of religion. Some of you may be leaving school or college. There is a sense of someone being very rebellious at this time. Someone's not going to be very traditional. There may be some infidelity involved, or someone have done some sinning. Someone may be a bit arrogant or very judgmental at this time, or this is the way you are going to be. You then have the Eight of Swords in reversed. So with the Eight of Swords in reversed, this is a sense of having some freedom, not feeling tied down, so to speak. Breaking free from something, overcoming any difficulties. There may be some type of possibilities that's coming in, some doors opening up for you, focusing and facing your fears up front. Coming clean about something, standing up to any abuse, seeking some help. There may be a psychiatrist that may be involved, or counsellors, or some mental healing. There is a sense of releasing from prison for some of you, so there may be someone that's coming out of prison that's coming out. There's a sense of also jury ruling very favourably. There's an acquittal, severe depression, or being a victim. Either resigning or giving up something and surrendering. There's denial, a sacrifice, or some type of punishment or coercion involved. This is a sign of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So this is an air sign that you may be dealing with. With the Hierophant then, this is a Taurus. With the Hermit card is a Virgo, so it's Earth. And with the Four of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. And the Judgment card is about a Scorpio. So these are the zodiac signs that are coming out so far for you. You then have the Five of Wands, which is about a lot of arguments that's coming through. So there is a sense that this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you may be dealing with, or this is yourself, where there is some conflict, chaos, some type of commotion, or someone being very boisterous at this time. There's a sense of disturbance or struggle, challenges, pettiness, fighting, or some type of rouse or being very defensive at this time. And then you have the reversed Sun card. So this is a Leo zodiac sign, which is a fire sign. There is going to be some niggling worries that's coming in. Some of you are going to be letting go of someone or something. Something is going to be too good to be true. There's a dampener that's going to be on your parade, so to speak. A broken engagement for some of you or one of you, a cancellation, an accident, or someone that's going to be very, very mature at this time. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo sign, which is all earth signs. So someone is going to be either getting fired, or there's unemployment, or still stuck in unemployment, or a situation where strings are going to be attached. Someone may be abusing their power and their position at this time. Discrimination, someone being very judgmental. Others are going to be underpaid, or an unpaid loan, bad debts, loan shark, or social welfare fraud. There may be a theft, or someone that's been a very pickpocket person. And they may be involved with a money scam or a con person, like a con man. Or someone being very generous, like too generous, giving out too much, and another person that's not giving back. Or someone that's practically being very needy and ass-licking, so to speak. Reverse Queen of Swords. So this is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra zodiac sign. So there is a sense of someone that's going to be a perfectionist, bit obsessive, compulsive. They may have a damaged ego. There is a sense of being a pessimist or being very, very negative towards people, being cold-hearted and very bitter. A sense of being very vindictive or malicious or nasty. Someone is going to be cruel. There may be some type of punishment that's involved, or unforgiving. Someone may be a liar or a cheat, or very dishonest. There's mind games, lessons not being learned, or some type of counselling that is needed due to stress or being separated or divorce. For some of you, or maybe just at least one of you, a tiny percentage, this could be linked to a wicked stepmother, so to speak. There may be an absent or cold-hearted mother that's coming in for you, or fertility issues, or needing some type of privacy. Okay, with the Two of Wands then, we have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. So either you or someone else is going to be working with either staying or going from a situation or a person, deciding which action to take, waiting for the right time to act upon something. Someone may be traveling overseas. There's a sense of boredom, could do better in a relationship or in a situation, and the need to move on. There may be some type of emigration that's involved with this as well, or some type of long distance relationship. You then have the Hanged Man, which is a Pisces sign, which is a water sign. So someone's going to be surrendering to something, a sacrifice that they got to make, being in despair, being in negativity, having a lot of negativity surrounding them, or rushing things, never stopping to think what have happened or what's to happen, being very victimized or being tied up, so to speak, in a certain situation, being restricted. There's personal security and stability for some of you, and trusting that life will support you. So need to know that life will actually support you in whatever situation is at hand. Okay, Six of Swords, which is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, so all air signs. So this is the sense of moving on from a certain person or certain situation. There's restrictions or feeling hopeless. There may be delays or no progress going on, with a lot of lack of help, stopping in tracks, deciding to stand your own ground finally. There may be conflict or running away. There may be someone that's going to be stirring up some trouble where there is no way to run. Okay. Reverse Knight of Cups then we have. So this is a Pisces, Cancer and a Scorpio. So this is the water sign. So there is someone that's coming in that is a seducer. They may be an heartbreaker. There may be a womanizer, a user, a flirt. There may be some lust coming in or one night stand. Someone may be lying or cheating or doing some type of deception. There's a con man or a fraudster or a thief. Someone being very crafty or cunning. There may be someone that's very manipulative, calculating, have a lot of commitment phobic about them. There's a sense that there may be a broken engagement or unrequited love coming in, or some type of upset. Someone may be heartbroken or very distraught. There may be a love rival or someone that's been a big obsessor, a stalker or unwanted attention coming in. There's insecurities or being very unrealistic. Someone going to be very moody, sulky, broody, or very unforgiving. There may be some grudges or someone being a very big troublemaker that likes to gossip a lot, that may be two-faced. There is also someone that's been very disloyal. There may be someone that may be a very big people pleaser, that's very delusional, that likes to sweep things under the rug, so to speak, and not being able to face reality or handle any stress. There may be sex and drugs and alcohol abuse with this person, or homosexuality, and they may have a look of being a bit scruffy, so to speak. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles then next. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn earth sign that is being shown. So this is a very mature feminine woman that is obviously an earth sign that has a lot of prosperity and success. There's wealth and some sense of fine living with material security. They have their own property. They're very, very stable, very sensible, got a lot of good goals, very ambitious and very grounded and down to earth. They don't take any nonsense whatsoever. They may be a homemaker, a sense of being very happy and cautious, a very hardworking, determined, happy person that can be cautious when they want to be, very hardworking and determined, very reliable and loyal, supportive, very faithful. They may work in hospitality. They are very kind-hearted and very welcoming, very nurturing. They have some type of healthy habits about them, or they look very healthy. They may be a cook or a kitchen witch. They may be, as they call them, like a green-fingered type of person, which, you know, like do gardening and things of that nature. They may work with animals, or they do have animals themselves, along with children. And they have a sense of protection and a healing type of ability about them. Okay, next then we have is the Two of Cups, which is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio water sign. So there is a sense of an offer of a relationship coming in. There is a sense of being in contact with like a happy couple. So both of you coming together as an happy couple. You both only have eyes for each other. There is a good relationship success that's on the horizon. A happy partnership with a lot of equality and harmony, a lot of balance and attraction, a good connection and a union. Some of you may be having a reunion or an engagement or marriage. There is blessings and a truce and some type of emotional decisions that's coming in, and a relationship decision that's needed to be made. Okay, you then have the Four of Pentacles, and this is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth sign. So there is a financial stability coming in with security and savings. For some of you, there's investments and a business coming in with a lot of wealth. There may be someone that may be a miser or penny pinching or being very selfish or stingy. There may be a lot of money obsessions, or they have a lot of possessions, or they do a lot of acquisitions, hanging on to something that's too tight and they shouldn't. They may be a hoarder. I know this sounds a bit weird, but this could be linked to someone that suffers with a lot of stomach problems like constipation. Also, this is a sense of isolation with a lot of boundaries, or keeping yourself to yourself, or this person likes keeping themselves to themselves. And others, then there is a sense of success in exams. Okay, and then the last card we have for you then is the Queen of Wands. So this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire zodiac sign that's coming in for you, or this may be yourself. That's a mature feminine, very strong, very powerful, very independent, very assertive, very proud, outgoing, ambitious, and also very adventurous. And they can be a bit fearless when they want to as well, but very determined. They have a sense of strong attractiveness, very sexy, very witty, being very self-confident, warm and friendly, charming, being very sincere to people. They may be very helpful and very protective about them and whom they're around. They can be daring when they want to be, and very optimistic. There's a sense of cheerfulness and being very radiant and very intuitive. They may have some clairvoyant abilities, or they may be into like witch and paganism and mediumship or anything of that nature. Okay, so that is the tarot cards that I have for you. I hope this can all resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I see you all again soon. Bye.